nuclear energy. What is nuclear energy? How does it work? What is it used for? Who uses it? And is it even safe for us to be using? What is nuclear energy? Nuclear energy is the splitting of a uranium atom caused by a reaction called, described as fusion. It is also a clean, however, not renewable source of energy. How do nuclear power plants work? Nuclear power plants work by the initial splitting of the uranium atom. This causes intense heat, causing oil to boil and make steam. This in turn turns a turbine, which goes to a generator, making electricity. Here you can see a diagram that shows this process in full as it goes through the entire system. Now, what is nuclear energy for? Well, for the most part, it's used to power homes and experimental research. However, a small percentage is used in propulsion with submarines and large boats. Who uses nuclear energy? Well, to be frank, every top nation uses nuclear energy. As you can see in kilowatts, the United States leads the pack, followed by France, Japan, and Germany. Sorry, Russia. This information is provided by the European Nuclear Society. This can be easily found on their website. Even though the United States produces the most kilowatts of energy, this only compensates for 20% of our entire energy needs. However, in France, it accounts for 80% of their needs. Is nuclear energy safe? Nuclear waste remains highly radioactive for thousands of years after it's been produced. And it's potentially harmful to people and the surrounding environments. The waste is also difficult to dispose of, and frankly, no one really knows what to do with it after it is. It's extremely hot, so you can't just throw it into a landfill somewhere. In fact, what they do is they have to build these huge rooms, stick these large vats of uranium in there that boil, and they have to continuously push very cold water over the entire thing to keep them cool. However, nuclear power plants enforce strict safety codes, and the nuclear power plants are also take severe protocol in making sure man-made mistakes don't happen. According to CNN, the industry has launched an intensive evaluation to see the readiness of their plants and the people working them to make sure they're able to respond to natural disasters or even, God forbid, terrorist attacks. Nuclear energy in a nutshell. What is nuclear energy? It harvests the energy from split uranium atoms. How does it work? It converts heat and steam into energy and electricity that we use in our everyday lives. What does it use for? Well, once again, mostly for electricity to power homes around the country. Who uses it? Every major power in the United States, not just the United States, but in the world, has some form of nuclear program that produces energy for their citizens. Is it safe? Well, this is a difficult question because even though people say it's safe, and for a large majority of the time it is, it has caused many deaths and caused many birth defects in babies. This is the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoyed my presentation.